About 2 years ago, I took this class called Creating the Cinema of Climate Change. And the idea of the class was that you were going to make a film that was an emotional response to the subject of climate change. I ended up making a film about my parents' divorce called In Dreams Begin Responsibilities. And this is a film that I'd wanted to make the summer leading up to that class. I didn't really know how it fit into climate change necessarily, but I thought, it might, there's got to be some sort of connection there somewhere. I was partnered up in the class with Jimmy Evans. I'd taken 2 other video production classes with him, and we knew each other, but we weren't necessarily friends. And he wanted to make his film about sea level rise. His roommate, Carlos, had volunteered for this guy named Sam Van Leer.
I have talked to people who used to do dove hunting.
Who ran this organization called Urban Paradise Guild, and we shot what became Naturally Selected. Jumping ahead a few months, we both finished our films. We're very proud of both of them, and we realized that we have a lot of chemistry working together, and we become best friends. The more we thought about it, the more we liked the idea of making a feature film out of Naturally Selected.
So, I'm Sam, president and founder of Urban Paradise Guild, and I'm here to talk to you about our movie. It's about me and Urban Paradise Guild.
A few months go by, and it gets really depressing. We kind of just sink into the couch and sit there silently a lot of the time. We're not really shooting anything because we don't really know exactly what we're doing. Nothing's really happening with Urban Paradise Guild. We're just really not feeling very good about ourselves at all. So one day, Sam calls me, and I think it's in March.
Save Ace Preserve from an underhanded land theft in Tallahassee. Time is short, and we must speak truth to power. The Florida House voted unanimously on a bill containing language that would allow FIU to steal Arch Creek East Environmental Preserve from the city of North Miami.
It was funny because it's like, it's really bad for him, but also really good for us because it's good. It's a good story. And the neighborhood got really involved, and we got all these testimonials from them.
It's always been peaceful and quiet except for the occasional motorcycle.
Sam just kept on trying to get us to do these satire videos about the whole thing.
Environmental satire video series. So raise your hand if you're familiar with The Daily Show.
I didn't really want to do it, but he still talks with us about it, and we might have to do it eventually. At some point, it occurred to me that we need to set a deadline for ourselves to finish production, and I suggested that we move back to Gainesville because that's where all of our friends are, and it's just a more fun place to live. It's less isolating. And so now we're doing that, but we have all these things that we have to do before we can move. We've been filming all these trailers that are imitations of some of our favorite documentary filmmakers, and the idea is that you're going to watch them and you're going to guess as an audience member who the filmmaker is, and then you'll get to win an award or something. And this is one of those films. So good luck guessing it.